Ladies and gentlemen, today I will presentations my research. The title is Japanese Language Intonation by Japanese Language Education Students. Introduction. Talking about Japan, we separated from the language, namely Japanese. When learning Japanese, we will come across sentences that are same but have different meanings. In written language, the meaning of sentences in Japanese can be distinguished by punctuations. For example, an interrogative sentence can be distinguished by looking at the particle behind the sentence. Then a comment sentence and so on can be identified by looking at the predicate. However, in conversations, especially informal conversations, it becomes verb. For example, the loss of the particle in interrogative sentence and so on. This can be understood by interlocutor when we use the right intonation. In learning Japanese, let's talk about intonation difference, and there are many misunderstandings when communicating with Japanese people. Therefore, the researchers did research about the difference in meaning caused by intonation in the same sentence. The study aimed to identify intonation in sentences produced by students of the Japanese language study program. Areas of focus. 1. Which are spoken can cause disturbance in communication. 2. The difference in pronunciation and intonation in a sentence. 3. Different intonation can differentiate the meaning of sentence. Discussion. In this research, to obtain the data is accurate, then a written test is carried out on the research subject. To process the data from the test results, the data analysis technique procedure was followed, namely using the percents technique. As explained in the previous chapter, the sample in the study was semester 2 students of the PBJ FBS Unima study program which total 25 people. Questions were given totaling 45 numbers. The following table will describe the results of each respondent. Each question is given a value so that if the questions given to respondents can be answered correctly, then the expected value is 100. In the following table, it is written with the symbol B, which is a question that has been answered correctly, and the symbol S is which question wrong answered. Furthermore, because this research is looking for percentage, it will be seen in the tables below the students' abilities are in the capable or incapable category, and it will be illustrated which questions are easy and difficult based on the standard criteria for assessing the level of difficulty of the questions. The following will show the level of mastery of each student on the use of the verb to wear and its application in Japanese sentences. Primary goals. Result. Number 1, Student A, result analysis. Number 2, Student B, results analysis. Number 3, Student C, results analysis, etc. Conclusion. From the study's comparison which has been parsed in the chapter previously can be concluded that there is lots of difference between student program studies in Japanese language with native speakers in Japan. In sentence, Mohoto Idesho, students program studies Japanese often split between the leave it sharp intonation, and already leave me alone. Students usually say sentences with volume loud, but the intonation is not too different from the other sentence. In that sentence, second, that is gakusei desu ka, which can mean, are you a student? And, oh, you are a student, well. Most students can pronounce intonations with good. Only there is a little comparison just with the speaker's original. Sentence third is watashi tachi wa tomodachi janai. When students pronounce the intonation can be seen there is almost no resemblance between the student and speaker original. Comparison with both of them just pause when saying and a little difference in intonation. Beginning sentence and end sentence. Sentence with final sentence. Koko de suwate kudasai. Comparison between students and speakers original is the intonation of the sentence spoken by the students almost did not differ from one sentence to another with others. In contrast to native speaker who very clearly distinguish between the intonation of the two sentences. Thank you.